AITAH for ruining my BFF's birthday dinner. 'Cause I didn't accept it to pay for everyone. Advice needed. I 20F have been dating my BF Ryan 21M for about a year. For his birthday this year, I wanted to do something special. So I told him I'd take him out to a nice dinner. Just the two of us and I'd cover the bill. He was super excited and agreed, so I made a reservation at a nice restaurant. Put on a nice dress and was so excited to see his reaction. When I got there, I was surprised to see that Ryan had invited his best friend who also arrived with his GF. He hadn't mentioned anything about them coming. I was caught off guard but thought why not having a nice couple dinner. The whole time his best friend and his GF ordered a ton of appetizers and multiple drinks each. I started panicking a little because I realized this bill was going to be way more than I'd planned for. Toward the end Ryan leaned over and said, "Don't forget, you said you'd cover it." I told him I agreed to pay for his dinner 'cause of his birthday. And not for another couple I didn't even knew was coming. He said it's rude to invite people to dinner and not pay for them. At this point, I already thought, WTF wrong with you? And told him it's ruder to invite people to a dinner that someone else is paying for without telling them first. I already had the feeling to explode out of anger. So I just went quiet and waited for the waiter to finally pay. When the check came, I paid for my meal and his. And told his buddy that he should cover the bill for himself and his GF. Both looked at me as if I had insulted them in some way, saying I embarrassed them in front of the server. In addition to that, Ryan even called me cheap and said I ruined his birthday. All this happened last Saturday. And since then, he's been giving me the cold shoulder. And just answered my messages with insulting me for embarrassing him in front of his friend. Now I'm thinking about breaking up, because he is not talking to me since 1 week already. Even though I wanted to apologize. Maybe some of you got any advice for me.